As far as neopronouns go, this one might be my favorite. At least one at the top. Let me just show you.
God pronoun so offensive to people, like it's a pronoun, get over it. Um, and so I'm gonna.
God pronouns is so offensive to people. It's a pronoun, get over it, says she. Okay.
I'm gonna say my pronouns real quick and why. So he spelled HY, is because I'm agender and I just like the masculinity, but I don't want to be associated with men.
This is so good. She spelled it HY because she likes masculinity, but she doesn't want to have to do anything with men because she hates men. Obviously, we hate men today's climate. Obviously, ew men. That's the only way to be high quality woke, to hate men. Obviously, you can't, especially regular normal men. You have to hate for sure.
That's why he HY, right? Then I have they them, and that's just me being like, you can use that. I'm okay with that. Like, pop off. It's like not my favorite, but go for it. I don't care. Zer, I'm fine with. Like, it's okay. I think it's better than they them, but it's kind of like the same thing. God is me validating my agenderness. Oh, fuck, I ruined this Q-tip.
Look, even she herself has a problem saying God is her pronouns because she deep down knows it's a horrible, stupid thing to do. But she's, because she has some kind of protest she wants to push and she wants to trigger people. And yeah, clearly she's trying to deal with some kind of internal things that's going on inside her. You can clearly see mental health state based on just looking at her. You don't really need to analyze much. Obviously, her pronoun says a lot about her, but even looking at her, you can tell that she's dealing with some stuff. So even though she wants to push this, that she like my neopronouns is God, deal with it. Like she wants to say this way, but she can't even say that. Like it's very awkward when she first says it. God, like listen to it.
God is me validating my agenderness. Oh, fuck, I ruined this Q-tip. Me validating my agenderness because I don't view myself as a god. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in gods. But I just like the not feeling, but how it's perceived with me. So God, the reason why I use it is because as an agender person, I don't have a gender. So it's like I'm existing and I'm not existing at the same time. God, right? I am a being and I'm not a being at the same time. Like God. So that's why people can get offended. That's fine. But nothing else validates my agenderness like that pronoun. And so if y'all.
No. Let's start here. You clearly exist. You want it or not. You are a human female, very clearly, with very clear characteristics of a female. It doesn't matter what you think inside, you are still a human. You might go crazy one day and think that you're Franklin Roosevelt, or you might go crazy and think that inside you really feel like Marilyn Monroe. But that wouldn't make you Roosevelt or Monroe. That would just make you mentally unstable, and you would need to get help for that. But in today's society, somehow we upload this and we say that you are brave to come out and say that you are something else other than what you actually are. Even in actual transgenderism, when they actually have gender dysphoria, and then when they actually feel in a wrong body, it should be treated. It should be treated with a therapy, and it should be treated with whatever, I don't know, psychiatrists would come up with. But it shouldn't be uploaded, and it shouldn't be taken as normal, because we don't tell a person who thinks that is Marilyn Monroe that they are normal, and we don't talk to them as Marilyn Monroe. And we especially wouldn't hire them at work as Marilyn Monroe. if you really think about it. But in today's society, somehow this is uploaded and this is taken as normal, and it's not doing any favor to these people. It is actually harming most of them. Some of them may make it okay in the climate where they are uploaded for their mental illness. Some of them may make it okay, and we have examples of this, some, very few. But at the end of the day, on 10-year studies, you can look at suicidal rates on transgender people, even when they transitioned and even when they are very welcomed in a society. Their suicide rates are still 40 times more than a regular society. So we are not doing any favor to trans people by uploading them, their mental illness. And this is not necessarily gender dysphoria. This is more like some kind of a social contagion. Like this young girl is just confused, probably just wants attention, and also not just attention, she's angry at something. And she's trying to prove herself to someone or to some people or whatever, but she's not evil or she's not bad. She's just confused. Deep down, she knows she's doing something wrong. And that's what makes her pronouns even more ridiculous, because she's always searching. I bet she will come out like after 2 months or 3 months, and she'll have new neopronouns. And she might come out after 4 months and she say that she really feels like a man, and she might chop her breasts off. She might change her appearance. She might get on testosterone. She might look like a man. And after that, she'll get real gender dysphoria. Real gender dysphoria hits, and after about 2 years, maybe 3, she'll be like, oh my God, I made such a huge mistake. Why no one stopped me? And then she'll sue a therapist who affirmed her gender, and then she may even, I don't know, she'll be really angry at her surroundings and anyone who supported her. So I really hope this won't happen. I'm just saying that this is a very common trajectory that nowadays young people are going, and it really almost always ends in regret, and then them trying to figure out how to get back to their gender without no breasts, and like their voices may never come back.